Welcome to the Flowtify HACCP Web Dashboard tutorials. In this episode, we will explain how easy it is to set up checklist templates in your branch.
Open your branch by clicking on the appropriate tile. On the branch level, you can personalize all checklist templates proposed by the administrator. If there are checklist templates waiting for your attention, you easily recognize it by the colored numbers on the checklist tile. Blue indicates that new templates have been published for review and setup. Green highlighted numbers point out that updates have been published for checklists that are already in use in your branch. Now, let's find out how it works. Click on the checklist tile to see in the new and updated checklist section what the administration has prepared for you. Once you've found a relevant checklist for installation, click on the blue button next to the checklist title. To keep the setup as simple as possible, the administrator can decide what kind of adjustments you are allowed to commit during the setup procedure. Whenever you see closed locks, these settings cannot be changed on the branch level. The title and the areas selector are locked, therefore you do not have to bother with any of these settings. The description, however, can be edited. Next, we will take a look at the scheduling section. Scheduling defines the duration that a checklist will be accessible on the tablet and how it will repeat. In this example, the checklist will appear once in the morning for a few hours and once in the afternoon. The morning schedule is locked and cannot be changed. Since the afternoon scheduling is not locked, it can be easily edited by clicking on the schedule. You can change the timing as well as the repetition interval according to your needs. Let's assume we need no repetition in the afternoon. Just click on the field below repetition and then select doesn't repeat. Once all changes to the schedule are done, click on the blue button. Now we need to set up the actual content of this checklist template by clicking on the large blue button. Next to the task title, you see a plus and minus stepper. That enables you to adjust a task to your needs by deselecting or increasing the task. As mentioned before, the admin can always decide how much leeway you are allowed during setup. If the minus is grayed out, the admin has decided that this task cannot be skipped. However, if the minus is blue, you can remove the task from your list just by clicking on it. Clicking on the plus will increase the task. This feature is very useful when setting up cooling devices. You probably have already noticed the pencil below the number stepper. Tapping on the pencil icon allows editing the title of a task template according to your needs. When all of your relevant tasks have been set up, press the blue confirm button to leave the setup window. By the way, you can rearrange the tasks by dragging and dropping them in the order that you would process them in your daily business. To finish the installation process, click Install Checklist. The just installed checklist template has changed from the New and Updated Checklist section on the top to the section below called Checklists Available in, followed by the name of your branch. To make sure that your schedule settings are as you expect them to be, click on the calendar in the left menu. The calendar will show you a preview of the content of your checklists, its timing as well as its repetition interval. Everything will be exactly as it will appear in the Flowtify HACCP app. Before finishing this tutorial, here are a few more remarks about checklist templates. Checklist templates are basically indestructible at branch level. They can be set up, then be deleted, and set up over and over again. If a checklist template is not relevant to you, just open it, go to the bottom of the checklist and click on Skip Installation. Even a skipped checklist template is not gone for good because you can always recover it. With Flowtify templates, everything you need is always just a click away.
We hope this tutorial was exactly what you were looking for. Give it a like if it was helpful. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date about new features.